Hello friends, in the first video of this series on Demystifying Tariff Regulations 2019 to 24, the novel concept of high demand and low demand seasons of a year and peak and off-peak hours of the day were explained. These have become effective from 1st April 2020. Let's do a brief recapitulation. The whole year of 12 months is divided into two seasons. One high demand season consisting of 3 months and the other low demand season consisting of the remaining 9 months. Similarly, each day of a year, regardless of the season, is divided into two categories. One peak hour period consisting of 4 hours of the day and another off-peak hour period consisting of the remaining 20 hours of the day. In the present video, which is the second in the video series titled Demystifying Tariff Regulations 2019 to 24, I shall explain to you in detail about the calculation procedure of station availability and annual fixed cost. At the outset, it is worth mentioning that at present we are accustomed to a procedure of calculation where each hour, each day and each month of a year are having equal weightage as far as computation of availability is concerned. This very fact is going to change as per the new tariff regulations. Some hours in a day are going to have more weightage and some days and months of a year are going to be more critical. First, let us consider the calculation of the availability for a day. The procedure is same whether the day belongs to a month, which is part of the high demand season, or the low demand season. For this, we shall take a typical example of a day of a station whose DC at the end of the day looks like this. Let's assume that the station is located in a region where the peak hours have been notified to be between 1300 hours to 1500 hours and 1900 hours to 2100 hours. The high demand season has been declared by the concerned RLDC to consist of the months of April, May and June for the accounting year 2020-21. We shall also assume that the annual fixed cost as determined for the station is 1200 crores. On this particular day, which we have chosen for the explanation, the unit had tripped at 1300 hours and it remained under outage till about 1545 hours. So DC for 2 hours between 1300 to 1500 hours was 0 and DC for 1500 hours to 1600 hours was 40%. There was a major auxiliary outlay of the unit and the unit DC was 45% and 55% between 1900 hours to 2000 hours and 2000 hours to 2100 hours respectively. As per the tariff regulations 2014 to 19, all the blocks and hours of the day had similar treatment and so mathematically the calculation will be a simple average of the availability of 24 hours. As per the hourly availability of the typical station that we have taken for discussion, the station would have achieved a daily DC of 85%. Similar calculation used to be repeated every day of the rest of the month to arrive at the cumulative monthly figure. But not so as per the new tariff regulations 2019 to 24. Now availability during 4 peak hours and that during the 20 off-peak hours of the day have to be calculated separately. As per the hourly availability of the station that we are discussing now, the station would achieve a peak hour daily availability of 25% only and the off-peak hour daily availability would be 97%. Similar calculation would be repeated every day of the rest of the month to arrive at 2 cumulative monthly figures instead of 1 cumulative monthly figure that you used to have earlier. One will be monthly peak hour availability and other will be monthly off-peak hour availability. Now that we have the monthly figures, let us understand the calculation of monthly and annual fixed cost payable to a generator. Let's take an example where the monthly availabilities are like this for the unit. The assumption which I had mentioned earlier regarding high demand, low demand season and annual fixed cost of 1200 crore remains the same. Under this scenario, the station would have recovered monthly and annual fixed cost in this manner had the treatment been as per tariff regulations 2014 to 2019. This was simple. the cumulative monthly availability would be calculated in a linear manner. And we see, since the annual availability happened to be just more than 85%, which is more than the normative, the station was able to recover the full fixed cost of 1200 crore. Let's now apply the same scenario to the tariff regulations 2019 to 24. Instead of calculating a single monthly cumulative figure as we were doing in the case of regulation 2014 to 2019, we shall be calculating two monthly cumulative figures, one for the peak hours and the other for the off-peak hours. An allocation of 20% of the annual fixed cost have been made for the availability during 4 peak hours. Remember, it would have been 4 out of 24, that is 16.67%, had it been linear. It was that way earlier also. Similarly, an allocation of 80% of the annual fixed cost has been made for the availability during the 20 off-peak hours. It would have been 20 out of 24, that is 83.33% had it been linear, and it was that earlier. That is why we tell that the peak hours have more weightage and off-peak hours have less weightage as far as realization of AFC is concerned. While calculating the monthly cumulative availability for peak and off-peak hours, it is to be seen that cumulation happens for 3 months in case of high demand season and 9 months for low demand season. There is no variation in weightage between the high demand season and the low demand season as of now. The only restriction being settlement of 1/4 of the AFC for the 3 months of high demand season ends with the expiry of the 3rd month. On the basis of the above restrictions, the station shall get the year-end peak hour AFC of rupees 211.21 crore and off-peak hour AFC of 896.86 crore, thus getting a total AFC of 1108.06 crore. Thus, there is a sharp decrease of about 92 crore as compared to the full realization of 1200 crore that the station was getting as per the old regulations. This is because of the less than normative peak hour availability during the peak hours. The high off-peak hour availability obviously didn't help much. Therefore, all stations in fact have to be very careful during the peak hours every day because they carry more weightage, and also during the high demand seasons because the window of adjustment is very narrow. As a concluding note, it is worth mentioning a case. Within a season, if the cumulative peak hour availability is more than 85%, say 90%, and cumulative off-peak hour availability is less than 85%, say 80%, then the extra 5% in peak hour availability, that is compared to normative, can compensate for the deficit 5% in the off-peak hour availability to ensure full AFC realization. But the reverse adjustment is not permissible. I hope that this video will be able to clarify some aspects of the new tariff regulations 2019 to 24. Goodbye, till next time. Thanks for watching the video.